Welcome back. Tonight, a group of very funny performers will take over the stage at Curious Comedy Theater. Their show is called Comedians with Disabilities Act, and joining me now are Nina G, Lauren Kraut, Mean Dave, and Serena Gamboa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so who wants to tell me about the Comedians with Disabilities Act?
Well, it started back in 2010, and I was the fourth member to join. When I joined it, it was someone who was blind, someone who used a wheelchair, someone who's a little person. And when I joined as a person who has dyslexia and stutters, that was the first non-apparent person with a disability on the show. And since then, we've grown and grown and grown. Our founder, Michael O'Connell, he passed away in 2016, but we've kind of taken it on, and now we're going everywhere. And we're doing a movie. We're in the midst of a comedy special. So
yeah, tell me a little bit more about that, because tonight's show is part of that, right?
Yeah, we're raising funds for the film that is now in post-production, and we've all been part of that.
Cool, very fun. So Nina and Lauren, you are headliners, and Lauren, you're a bit of an internet sensation. You give people advice for living their best neurotic lives.
I try.
You've been in Portland for a few days now.
Yes.
What advice would you give us after seeing us in our element here?
I would say we went to the rose garden yesterday, and I would say get out there and enjoy the roses because they're beautiful. I did a segment on not smelling the roses along the way, and this is perfect for that.
Yes, and you know what? That is such good advice, because sometimes when you've lived here forever, like you forget to do those things, you take them for granted.
Right, and they're in your backyard.
Yeah, I
You
know.
enjoy them. Yeah.
Mean Dave, you were the host.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your part in the Comedians with Disabilities Act.
I tell some jokes and I bring the rest of them up. That's as you are doing right now. So,
I have to ask you.
yeah, what's my disability?
No, I was going to ask you why they call you Mean Dave.
Oh, that. No, it's a nickname. It's short for Meaningful David.
Okay, good. That is a better answer than what I was expecting.
Problem.
Serena, what's it like for you to be part of the show?
It's deeply fulfilling. For me, being able to advocate for epilepsy is something that I always wanted to do with my career. And being able to do that through this troupe has just been so meaningful, helping people to feel seen and heard. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, cool. What's the reception that you get from the audience? Do you get people who also have disabilities and you know, feel seen and feel heard to come to a show like this?
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of responses. Sometimes people are confused because they're like, oh, you just walked in and everybody here has a disability, which is great because that's how many of us feel every single day. So, yeah. And then other times people are like, oh, I've never seen a person who stutters, or somebody talk about recovery, which is what Dave represents. And so it's really great for people to like say, oh, like that person is speaking my truth and doing it in a funny way.
Yeah, love that. You two are authors, and you brought your books.
Yes.
Lauren, do you want to tell us about yours?
Mine is like a collection of some of the guidelines for living your best neurotic life. A little bit about creativity or forgiveness or getting out in nature, and trying to, a little bit of wisdom mixed with humor.
Love it.
So.
And she has a tagline that she can't say here.
Yeah, I can't
so
say
you
it.
should go to her Instagram.
Okay,
and see what that is.
not safe for, or not safe for TV, yes, or come to the show. And then tell us about yours, Nina.
Yeah, mine is my dream as a kid was to be a stand-up comic, but I didn't think someone like me could do comedy. And then I went to a conference for people who stutter. And after that, I changed my life and started doing comedy because I saw how much I was holding myself back. And now it's been 16 years.
That's awesome. Do you two feel that way as well, Dave and Serena? Like that this is something that maybe you couldn't have done, but now you feel more empowered to do it since joining the group?
I know it isn't, because the only reason I can do it is because I'm in recovery. I'm 12 years clean and sober, going on 13, and I wouldn't be part of this troupe if it wasn't for that. So.
Congratulations.
And the ADA.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And for me, I will present some of the epilepsy jokes to regular crowds, but it was so hard to get them on board with it. But with this troupe, I've had such a confidence with it that now I can spread that awareness across the board and feel good about it. So this troupe has really empowered me in a big way.
Awesome. Well, their show is tonight. You can, at the Curious Comedy Theater, 7 p.m. You can get tickets at comedianswithdisabilitiesact.com and follow them on Instagram. Learn more about all of them. Thank you for coming. It was great to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.